Good morning, guys. I just realized I'm wearing the same shirt that I wore in the past video, and I'm not gonna change because laundry is a thing. So I just want to make this a really quick video. Again, just wanted to go over my study schedule. A lot of people are asking what I'm doing differently. I'm not studying any differently. The difference between the first time studying and this time studying is more time to actually study. So I wake up in the morning around 5:30, then I exercise. I go for a run around the block. I'm trying to get into shape, but it's a massive struggle. If I don't feel like exercising, then I wake up at 6:10 and then I just go about my morning routine, shower, eat breakfast, brush my teeth, etc., etc., getting ready to take the blocks. Then I do 2 UWorld blocks, timed unused questions, back to back. I just finished a block and I noticed that I am getting really tired in the second block. I'm not sure why that is, and tomorrow I'm gonna try to drink coffee before I do the blocks and see if that helps. That's the point of practice, right? To see what works and what doesn't work. After the blocks, I try to review them right away. So I take my first aid book. Whatever question I got wrong or flagged or even correct questions, I go to a section that covers that question and then I read up on it. If I do need to do more research on it, then I go to Google. I did buy a new First Aid for USMLE Step 1 book, the 2017 version. So absolutely nothing in it is annotated, so it's basically like I'm starting from fresh. So every question that I get incorrect or everything I have to go back to the book for, I usually have to annotate it because I haven't seen it before, and that's probably why I got it incorrect. When I'm done reviewing the blocks, it's usually like 1 o'clock, sometimes 12:30, 12:45, depending on how many questions I get wrong or how many questions I have to spend a lot of time going over. Then I stop for lunch. I take like not a full hour, maybe like 45 minutes. Then I make something really quickly, I eat it, and then the rest of the afternoon I've spent just reading first aid, reading a chapter or a section that I'm doing poorly in. If you know how UWorld breaks down the sections, I'll put it right here. Occasionally I find myself doing another UWorld block later in the day, but it would be a tutor not timed incorrect questions, just to do something else, just to switch it up. Sometimes just reading first aid can get kind of boring. A switch up a study routine but still also reviewing first aid kind of helps me. I've been pretty consistent with my schedule, starting to get everything ready at 6:10 whether or not I wake up an hour earlier to exercise or not. Basically my day starts at 6:10 and I usually find myself fizzling out around 8 p.m. It's kind of hard for me to do any work after 8 p.m. That's kind of why I've been pushing myself to wake up a little earlier so that I can get started earlier on everything. I'm very much a morning person. I'm very productive in the morning. Thank you guys so much for all the encouraging comments. There was not one dislike on the video, which is so awesome. All of you guys are really inspirational. You had great quotes to motivate me to keep studying, and I really appreciate all of your comments. Not just the ones on YouTube, the ones on Facebook, personal messages, Snapchats. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. I'll see you guys in the next video. Remember to like and subscribe, comment, and share.